What up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Anyways, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Today's video is going to be another video on the how-to series. And for today's muscle part, it's going to be how to get a bigger back. But I'm also going to throw in some, besides giving you guys a couple back exercises, I'm also going to throw in a well-known exercise called the deadlift, because on my last video, I got a comment from a friend of mine. He wanted to know more about the deadlift and how to do it and stuff. So I'm also going to throw that too in as bonus footage, so that for those that don't know about the deadlift, or they didn't know something about the deadlift, well, I hope you learned something new. Anyways, I'll catch y'all at the gym. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a commentary or not, but we'll see. Anyways, see you guys at the gym. Alright, what up, guys, and welcome back to the video. So this first portion of the video is going to be a commentary, and I'm going to be talking about the deadlift, okay? Now, if my voice is too low, I'm sorry, because I'm actually recording this at 12:10 a.m. and my household is actually asleep. So I will do my best to the point where you guys can actually hear and understand me clearly, okay? So let's dive into the video. So I'm going to be having clips of both the conventional and sumo deadlifts playing, but I'm going to be talking about one and then the other. So first I'm going to be talking about how to do the sumo deadlift. So to perform the sumo deadlift, what you want to do is basically keep your feet shoulder width apart, place your grip on the bar just outside of your shins, retract your scapula by engaging your lats, and then what you want to do after that is pull the slack out of the bar, okay? You don't want to what's the term called? You don't want to jerk the weight up, because you'll actually ruin your bar path and you'll ruin your back from being straight or neutral. Okay? And then from there, just bring the weight all the way up to basically to the point where you're just standing up straight. And I say this because I recently come to learn that if you hyperextend, you can actually injure your back. So what I've started doing personally, and what some other people have been telling me, is from now on just deadlift to the point where you're just standing straight up with good posture, so that you avoid hyperextension, okay? And typically with a conventional deadlift, it targets your back muscles the most, but it also works on your glutes and a little bit of your hamstrings, okay? And I hope this explanation was decent or good enough for you guys. Okay? Now I'm going to be talking about the sumo deadlift. Now for the sumo, your positioning is going to be different, but a general idea is that you want your shins to end up at a 90-degree angle when you begin to pull. And to find that, what you want to do is look in the mirror to get into your starting position, and then play around with your stances until you find what's comfortable for you. And also, you're going to need to point your toes outward instead of forward, because if you point your toes forward, it's actually going to get in the way when you deadlift, because you need to keep the bar close to you, so that when you do lift the weight up, like you can hold on to the weight and control it. And after that, you want your hand positioning to be straight down to the bar. And then basically after that, I believe the rest of the setup is basically similar to that of the conventional. Brace your core, engage your lats, keep your back straight, and pull the slack out of the bar. Okay, guys? I hope this explanation of how to like set up and I guess somewhat execute the deadlift was helpful. And if it was for you, be sure to leave a like. And now lastly, what I wanted to talk about is the topic of the belt. Now with the belt, in my opinion, what I've come to learn is the belt is used as a tool. What I suggest is to not rely on the belt, because I've seen people in the gym they always use their belt just so they can lift heavier weights. But what the belt actually supposed to do is help engage your core if you have problems activating your core and keeping your back nice and straight, so that when you do go into the heavier weights, you have less of a chance of going to Snap City. But other than that, I don't know much else about the belt. And like I said, this video is just on what I've learned personally. So if you want to do more research about the belt, feel free to. I think I might leave a link in the description for those that want to know more about what a belt does when you deadlift. And I guess that's it for the deadlift tutorial for now. If I left anything out, or if you guys want me to talk about something more about the deadlift in the future, be sure to leave a comment. And yeah, that's it for this commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys also enjoy the rest of the video, okay? This is Mazyar signing out of the commentary. Peace.
Alright, what up guys? So now we're gonna get into the back portion of this video. So the first couple of minutes, or like I said at the beginning, this was going to be a 2-in-1 video where I was gonna talk about the deadlift, but also give you guys a couple of back exercises to incorporate, not only to help improve your deadlift, but to also pack on some more mass on your back, okay? So right now, I'm gonna head to the gym, and I'm not sure how many exercises I'm gonna give you guys. Probably 3 to 4. I might probably make it 4. And it's not gonna be a commentary. I'm gonna do my best to try to do it all live so that I could just take my time, explain what I need to explain. And yeah, let's just see how this video turns out, okay? I'll catch y'all at the gym.
Alright, what up guys? So the first exercise I'm gonna show you guys is the weighted pull-up. Now the reason being that I chose a pull-up is due to the fact that me personally, I feel like I call it the GOAT exercise, due to the fact that throughout my years of training I've learned that the pull-up is probably one of the best exercises to like help develop that overall back. Even though it works mostly the lat muscles, I've come to learn it also works a little bit of your traps and your lower back. And that's why I put it as the first exercise, because I feel like it's the best. And with this exercise, I suggest, if you can't do regular pull-ups, what I suggest doing is starting off with the assisted one, if you can't do your own body weight. And with that, just keep practicing. But anyways, with the pull-ups, what you want to do is basically imagine it like a lat pull down, I guess. So I suggest like not wrapping your thumbs under the bar, but rather over, so that you can try to minimalize as much bicep activation as possible, and basically just pull. Do your best to pull with your back, and then as you slowly come down, feel that stretch and that squeeze with your back, okay? Alright guys, so besides the deadlifting, the pull-ups and the pull-downs, in your back routine, you also got to incorporate a couple of rowing movements. So as you can see in front of me, I've got a machine row, okay? Now with the machine row, so the machine row is another great exercise to help develop that overall nice thick back. And I forgot to mention with the pull-ups that the pull-ups actually help develop the lats, the width, and then the rowing help develop the thickness in the back. Okay. But anyways, with the rowing, what you want to do is pull through your elbows. Try to not activate your biceps, try to refrain from using your biceps is what I'm trying to say. And typically with this exercise, I like to do, well, with all my back exercises, 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps or 12 to 15 reps, depending on if I feel like my back is a lagging part, then I'll increase the hypertrophy work, okay? All right, the next exercise I'm gonna show is another type of rowing movement, which is the T-bar row. Now, before I get into explaining that exercise, I first want to explain why I'm using that quarter plate rather than a full plate. So you see how big this full plate is, right? And then you see this, right? So the reason I use this plate is due to the fact that with the bigger plate, the 45 pounds, when you actually see me do the exercise, you'll see that the exercise itself already barely has a range of motion. And with this, I want to extend my range of motion rather than restricting it if I were to use the bigger plate, okay? Now with the T-bar row, obviously in my back workouts, I try to incorporate 2 pulling movements and 2 rowing movements to basically help build that overall thick, big, and wide back. Now with the T-bar row, it's basically the same with any other rowing movement. Pull through your elbows, squeeze at the top, and slowly bring the weight back down so you feel your lats stretching, okay? And with this exercise, I basically typically I alternate between heavier weights and lighter weights and lower and higher rep ranges, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how to do the exercise now.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. But before I go, I just want to apologize because I said I was gonna include 4 exercises, but the thing is though, my camera's actually about to die, so I wanted to have enough battery to record this outro. But anyways, I know the video wasn't the best, but what I want to do for you guys is, I know I didn't give the best information, but basically you guys already know from my last video, the how to get a bigger chest video. I told you guys I'm just going to give my perspective and my own knowledge. Now I understand I don't have that much knowledge because, you know, I've only been doing this for a year and a half, 2 years. I think going on to, actually, maybe on to 3 years. I don't know. But anyways, I still got a long way to go, a lot of learning and stuff. But what I want to do for you guys is that if you guys want more information, I suggest checking out channels like guys like Omar Esov, Dr. Lane Norton. Well, his YouTube name is BioLane, I believe. The Online Coach, Raymond, Christian Guzman, and etc. I suggest checking them out if you guys want better explanations or you want more information on exercises like these. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video in any way, shape, or form. And if you guys did get any knowledge or anything new, please do me a favor. Please comment down below anything, whether or not you gain new knowledge of a new exercise, you enjoyed the video, what I could do better, or what I'm bad at. Like, I want you guys to be active, guys. Okay, bros, be active. Okay, I just wanted, and one last thing, I want to say thank you to all of you watching for the continuous love and support. It really means a lot to me because lately it's been, I don't know, it just seeing your guys' comments and people walking up to me in real life telling me they enjoyed my videos or that I'm starting to improve really like motivates me to do even better. Like to keep bringing out content, better content, keep working on my craft. And I know one day this is going to be something big. This channel, and it's going to grow. It's going to be because of you guys. Not just me, but because of you guys too. You guys play a role in this too. Anyways, I got to go. My camera's about to die. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like or slap the fuck out like button as I usually say. Comment, share, and subscribe. Okay? I'll catch y'all in my next video. Peace.